Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're doing some more work to Igor's truck, which he has named now Rust Bucket. So, and it's a good name with the brown and the like dark gray silver. I can get down with the colors. Peter's coming. We're doing a bunch of polishing. We got some pieces to do here, finish up on it. But this truck is almost complete. We'll do a little update on what's going on with Blue Collar back there, Bruce Wilson's truck. And yeah, pretty cool video. It's a lot of fun. A little bit short, it's only like a few minutes shorter than usual, but a lot of cool stuff. And we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing here to the state trooper truck for North Carolina, because that thing's coming right along too. Anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Follow along, and let's just get started. All right, so update on Igor's truck. So Peter is on his way up here right now from Almost Chrome, and we're gonna start. He's gonna get all the stuff polished out on this thing. So we swapped the wheels and tires out on this truck, and so now we got the Ultra One polish wheels. That way, Peter can now polish those, make them look super awesome. So we swapped all the wheels on the truck. He's also gonna polish the tank straps, the fifth wheel, the rear wheels, all that stuff's getting done. And fifth wheel's all taken apart and ready to go, so we can get that polished. Then he's also gonna be polishing the grill and the headlights and all those pieces, make her look nice and pretty. Then as soon as he gets done with that, we're gonna wash this truck. Then we've already painted the front hubs on the thing. So now the next piece is gonna be putting the chrome oil caps on from Lifetime, lug nut covers and all that stuff when he gets done polishing it. And then we can put our rear wheel covers on there. We've got our Iowa Custom seat bases to put in the truck, shifter and a steering wheel to put in the truck yet. So pretty freaking close. I should be picking up the window chops from the paint shop. They should be finished today, actually. So we'll get those on there. And then Howard, our guy that does our pinstriping, he's coming down in a couple of days, and we're gonna do a little pinstripe work to this truck, and pretty much this thing will be ready to go. So, it's coming along. This thing's gonna look super sharp. I can't wait to actually see the pinstripes on it. It's gonna be pretty freaking neat. And Howard does such an awesome job of the pinstriping, so kind of excited to see what he comes up with when he does it. But anyway, that's what we got here. So I'm gonna set the camera up, and we'll let Peter get to polish and make this thing look all nice and shiny. All right, so Peter is polishing the fifth wheel right now. I am over here putting the other two wheel covers on. He's already polished the wheels, and I just wanted to have a little fun. So I'm gonna interrupt Peter real quick and ask him if I should be putting these wheel covers on right now before he polishes the wheel. He's already polished the wheel, but we're gonna pretend like I didn't know that. I got a question.
What?
Should I be putting these wheel covers on right now? Is that gonna make it harder to polish the wheel if I put them on?
I've already polished these.
The wheels are polished already?
I'm going back this way.
Oh man. See, I was thinking I was gonna get a better reaction out of you than that.
You are. I'm gonna leave all this here and I'm gonna go home.
No, don't do that. I can't do that.
Sure you can.
No, I'm gonna mess it all up.
I taught you how to polish.
I'm not very good at it.
That's a true story. That just means I'm not a good teacher.
This is looking good.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there. Not bad.
We don't got anything left to do on this one, do we?
No.
Other than this guy.
Other than this.
Nice.
So then she's done. Yay. Just throwing a little final gloss on it and it'll be ready.
It looks sharp on there. I think there's like just enough like polished and chrome stuff on this truck. It's pretty sharp.
You know, you guys are starting to turn me into a painted tank kind of guy.
Am I?
A bit, yeah. I mean, it looks pretty cool.
On there.
So.
But the other truck over here, like, so this guy, Hillenbrand, they wanted, their initial thought was they wanted the tanks painted. And I was like, no, they need to stay polished on that truck. But I usually like to paint all the tanks.
I mean, it's working out. I mean, it's looking good. So you've got all this chocolate brown coming all the way back with just little hints of chrome.
Yeah. And then the gray frame looks cool. But the straps look a whole lot better now they're polished too.
Oh yeah.
Like they were they look good, but they didn't look that nice. All right, I'm gonna get back to this. But yeah, he already polished them. I really thought I was gonna get a better rise out of Peter than that. But you know, I guess he's just in a good mood today or something.
I'm used to you by now. I'm used to the abuse. It's like, all right, whatever.
Whatever.
You know.
I'm done.
7 years, man. 7 years. I'm used to it.
All right, I'm gonna start putting some more of these caps on. All right, so Peter's gone. We got all our polish and stuff done. He polished those tanks on that truck a while back. Then we got this truck done. Still got to put the hub covers back on it. But he got the tanks and stuff done. And they look super good. And then over here, we got everything done on Igor's truck, polishing wise. And we've only got a little bit left to do on this truck now. So Howard's coming up to pinstripe this thing in a couple of days. And we got the visor off because we're doing some pinstriping inside the visor and a few things here and there on the outside of the truck. So we're kind of waiting on that to really get it completed. But the things we're gonna finish today, we got the front hubs painted. So now we're just gonna change out and put the lifetime chrome oil caps on there. And then we'll put our lug nut covers on. Wheels are all now nicely polished. The truck before had, what do you call them? I'm losing my mind. Durabrights on it. Now we just got straight polished wheels because they just look a lot better that way. And you know, you polish these tank straps, they look awesome. Rear wheels are done now, polished. We got our wheel covers on there. It's pretty freaking sharp. We got our rear center panel on. So we're only lacking, Shock, we don't have a lot left to do here. What's on the list? We got the window chops to put on, the visor after Howard does the pinstriping. Oil caps, glad hands.
That's about it.
I think so. This thing's almost ready to go. Yeah. This thing's turning out sharp. He named it Rust Bucket because of the colors. So, you know, the brown and the brown and the gray came up with a Rust Bucket for a name. In here, we got our steering wheel changed over. We got our shifter, painted the shifter knob to match. So interior's looking good. And that's about it. Did we change the headlights in this thing yet?
No.
No, and we gotta still do the headlights. We're gonna put Firewire headlights in this dude. So pretty close. And then back here, we got Bruce's truck. It's back from the paint shop. We pulled it in last night. Frame looks freaking super awesome. Paint job on this thing's pretty killer. And then you got fifth wheel and everything's done. But it looks slick. We're gonna actually be, this is like another round of stuff. You know, we're kind of doing stuff on Bruce's truck in phases. So next phase of this is gonna be figuring out the stripes. And we're gonna do the stripes, that the color of the blue of the frame on the truck, and maybe even the fenders, I think. So that'll look pretty cool. It's getting there. This is getting there. The freaking Mark and Eli, as always, just did freaking awesome job on their paint. And that's what we got. So now, I guess me and Shock will get to work. We got a little wiring to do yet, and these old caps and stuff, but this thing's coming right along. Oh, we still got to put seat bases in too. So we're changing the seat bases out. What you doing there, Shock?
Putting some headlights in.
Headlights? Are those Firewire headlights?
They sure are.
Nice. So we got a lot more accomplished now. We got our chrome oil caps on there, and our lug nut covers. Looks super sharp. And over here we got our sleeper chops in place. So we're making some good headway here. Now we just wait on Howard to get over here and get some pinstriping done and change out these boxes. We still got to finish the seat bases in a few minutes, but almost ready. Almost ready. That SH tube shifter looks great in here. I like it. Bruce is under here. I think he's getting tired. Are you tired, Bruce?
Exhausted.
You look really tired, bud.
I don't know how you guys do this.
It's not so bad.
I know it could be underneath a dirty semi-truck.
I mean, there is that.
A really dirty one. This one is dirty.
So Bruce got the center panel all done here. Finished wiring it up. Got that hidden reverse light in there.
Shoot, from semicasual.com.
Yeah, looks good. And we got an eye panel to still stick on there yet, but making some headway over here, getting things done. All right, guys, that is it for this video. We're making a ton of progress. We got some good stuff going on with the State Trooper truck, and Igor's truck is almost done. We're like this close. Bruce, he's got a little bit left to do on his, and then that thing's gonna be ready to rock and roll too. So we're getting a lot of stuff knocked out and pretty happy about it. Oh, and then can't forget about Hillenbrand's, because that thing's 100% ready to go now that Peter got it all polished up. And yeah, we did really good this week in the shop. So you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram @SemiCasualShow. And otherwise, we'll see you on the next video. Later.